Dear students, let us discuss the comprehension questions of the lesson Matchbox written by Asha Purna Devi. Questions are given at the bottom of each page. You can see. First question: why are women compared to matchboxes? In the beginning of the story, Asha Purna Devi makes an interesting comparison between women and matchboxes. She says that women are like matchboxes. In matchbox, each matchstick contains gunpowder, but the matchsticks are remaining in the kitchen, in the pantry of the houses, very humble and very innocent. Just like that, women, in spite of having great potential and abilities, they remain very humble without displaying their talents. That's why women are compared to matchboxes. Second question: what makes Nomida furious? What makes Nomida furious? Furious means extremely angry. What makes her angry? One day, when a washerwoman came to the house, Nomida was going to hand over Ajit's dirty clothes of her husband. Before handing over, she was just checking the pocket of Ajit's shirts. Then she could find a letter, a crumpled and opened letter. She could see that it was a letter addressed to her. Then she became very angry because Ajit opened the letter without her permission and he didn't hand over the letter to him even after 3 days. The letter came 3 days back. That's why she was very much angry. Third question: what is the suspicion in Nomida's mind? Nomida believes that Ajit didn't hand over the letter deliberately, not unknowingly. She believes that it is not an casual oversight. It is not a mistake happened unknowingly. It's a deliberate mistake. Ajit doesn't want to hand over the letter. He just opened the letter without her permission and kept it in his pocket without handing over. That is the suspicion, that is the doubt remained in Nomida's mind. Ajit deliberately kept the letter in his pocket without handing over after reading the letter. That was the suspicion or the doubt in her mind. Question number 4. Question number 4. What is called an ugly habit? Why? Ajit's habit of opening his wife's letters without her permission is referred to here as ugly habit, because to open someone's letter without their permission is actually an attack on their self-esteem and dignity. It is actually insulting. That's why it is referred to as ugly habit. Question number 5. How does Ajit react when Nomida mentions about his ugly habit? Whenever Nomida mentions about the ugly habit, Ajit would try to laugh it away. And sometimes he would even scold her for mentioning that habit. Question number 6. What are the expectations of Nomida's mother? Nomida's mother is extremely poor. She is an indigent widow. She could marry off her daughter to a wealthy family only because of the beautiful appearance of Nomida. She believes that her daughter lives in the husband's house as a queen because her son-in-law Ajit is a very large-hearted and high-minded person. She believes that all her financial problems will be solved with the help of Ajit. Question number 7. Comment on Ajit's attitude towards his mother-in-law. Ajit is very much merciless towards the extreme poverty of Nomida's mother. He would always make fun of Nomida's mother for her habit of seeking money to repair the house and solving some other financial troubles. Question number 8. What makes Nomida call Ajit a liar? Is her action justifiable? Why? Nomida called Ajit a liar because he replied that he didn't hand over the letter. He didn't hand over the letter because he forgot to do so. Actually, it was a lie. Earlier, many times, Ajit kept the letter addressed to Nomida in his pocket without handing over. Previously, many times, Nomida protested against this ugly habit. Still, he repeated the habit. So, Nomida's action can be justifiable because she was really intolerable to the insulting way of behavior of her husband. Question number 9. Comment on the simile in Nomida hisses like a snake. There was a heated exchange of words between Nomida and her husband. Nomida hisses like a snake means Nomida was extremely angry. This simile shows the intensity of the anger reflected on her face while protesting against her husband's ugly habit. How do you think Ajit would react if Nomida reads the letters addressed to him? Naturally, we can believe that Ajit would never tolerate if Nomida had opened his letters. Being a husband, he possessed a dominant character. He would never agree with that. Question number 11. What is the poisoned knife? Nomida called her husband a common vulgar man because he made a very insulting remark. He says that as a husband, he had every right to open her letters to make it sure that someone is not passing love letters to her. This insulting remark is very much intolerable to Nomida, so he called her husband a common vulgar man. Responding to this remark, Ajit resorted to more filthy and more dirty approach. He also started responding in a very dirty manner. He called Nomida a dung picker's daughter. These kinds of bitter words or the angry remarks referred to here as poisoned knife. Question number 12. How does Nomida frighten Ajit? Ajit called her a dung picker's daughter. It is too much for Nomida. She couldn't bear such types of filthy words. She told him to shut up his mouth. Then he replied, I won't shut up my mouth. What can you do? Then she asked back, do you want to know what can I do? and she took a matchstick and lit the matchstick and touched it to her sari. Instantly it flared up. This is what Nomida do to frighten Ajit. Question number 13. What is the plight of Nomida in the family? Nomida and her husband Ajit reside in a large 3-storied house as a joint family with so many other members. But none of the other members were aware of the bitter quarrel between Nomida and her husband. Most of the other members were very much loving towards Nomida. Nomida preferred not to reveal her husband's ugly habit to any other members of the family. Nomida, along with her sisters-in-law, shared the household responsibilities very amicably. Question number 14. Comment on the expression forest of people. What does it tell us about the structure of Indian joint families? We can see in the story, when Nomida came out of the room very late to hand over the dirty clothes to the washerman, every other members of the family are standing on both sides of her as a forest of people. This expression forest of people shows how large are Indian joint families. The family consisted of, Nomida's family consisted of a large number of members, including her sisters-in-law and their children, etc.